You know, this year, there are going to be a record number of travelers for 4th of July. Over 50 million people are going to be traveling over 50 miles away from their home. And yes, we're going to have a lot of people that are leaving that may go up to LA and other parts of the state. But really, San Diego, beginning after the school year ends in most locations, is a mecca for tourists. So we're going to have a lot of tourists in San Diego. That's good news. You know, we saw a lot of great economic news in the last week. 2% GDP growth, retail spending is up because these consumers are out to spend when they're going on vacation. Now, one of the challenges we've seen is traffic at airports. A significant increase in canceled flights since last Saturday. United, JetBlue, and Delta canceled over 7,500 flights, particularly on the northeastern corridor because of storms, because of the fires in Canada, because of heat waves. Fortunately, getting ready for this weekend, all these major issues have been resolved. Most airlines got back to a traditional schedule effective yesterday, just in time for the heavy travel schedule today. The plan was a student could actually cancel between $10,000 and $20,000 of debt, depending on whether they had Pell Grants and they were lower income, or $10,000 if they had in federal student loans. Now, the interesting statistic here is that there's $1.7 trillion of student loan debt. That, to put it in perspective, is the size of the entire Brazilian economy, and it is the second largest category of debt after mortgages. So this is a major issue for 45 million borrowers. When the program was announced, 26 million actually signed up to have their debt relieved, and 16 million were approved until, and everything was put on hold because of these legal challenges. Now it's a double whammy for students, because not only are they need to repay that debt, but all the extensions that were granted because of COVID expire in October. Everything they've been able to save over the last couple of years because of COVID now is going to go back to student debt, and that's going to create a lot of issues in the economy as a whole. After we've seen a pretty robust first quarter and good consumer spending, there may be some stuff that's being reined in by these consumers.